Hey everyone, we're back again with another video to help you out. This time we're taking the radio head unit out of this 2015 Toyota Camry. It's not the same as a 2014, it's different in some ways, but the process is similar. But the first thing you're going to want to do, and the only tools you'll need, are a flathead screwdriver, a Phillips head screwdriver, and a 10mm socket, and I would suggest a long extension with a ratchet, or you can use an impact gun if you want to. Not necessary, but a ratchet does the same. But the first thing you need to do is to set your e-brake and move your shifter down into a lower gear. You'll need to do this in order to be able to access the screws behind all this. Move this down into a lower gear, or you can use your switch, your button right here, to move it down into a lower gear if you're parked. Just make sure you're on a flat surface or you have the wheels chalked or whatever for safety. And then you'll need to remove this little tray here at the back. Just get your flat tip screwdriver underneath this. You can also use a nylon panel removal tool. Pry this up, and you'll have two Phillips head screws here, one here and one here. And you'll need to remove your shift knob. This just screws on. I've already went ahead and done all this in advance to save time. Unscrew that, and then you can then pry up on the back of this and then pull this up and out of the way. The front is just held in with clips here. Move it out of the way. You don't need to unplug anything there. And then you'll have this little box down here underneath the console. You'll have a Phillips screw here, another up here, one over here, and one up here. And then you can pull this up and out of the way. It has a plug on the back as well, but again, you don't need to unplug it. Just leave it off to the side. And that'll give you access down here underneath. You'll have a 10mm here and a 10mm here. Now that'll release the bottom. And now to do the top, you'll have to get in here underneath one of these edges. I'm in the junkyard, so this is not a huge deal. The airbags have gone off. Pry up gently on the edge of this to release it. It's just held down with clips, and then you'll have a 10mm there and another one there. Be careful on those two because they can fall down inside the console, so be careful when removing those. Maybe you want to have a magnetic pickup tool or something handy to get those before they fall down inside. And then you can then pull this straight back to you. The top is held in with clips to keep it from falling when you release that. And then on the back side, you'll have a series of plugs to remove. All these plugs right here. You may want to take a picture of these with your phone before you start unplugging to remember which order they go in, since they're all the same color and some of them are similar sizes, except for this gray one, but they all have little triggers on them. This gray one, you just squeeze the end of it to remove it. But that'll get your radio and temperature control loose. But in order to remove the radio from this, you'll have to remove this screw, these two screws over here on this side, and the two that are on the other side. And then the HVAC portion, the temperature controls, will then pop out. You can see the clips that hold it to the upper portion right here. So that's what it takes to remove the stereo from a 2015 Camry. If this helped you out, drop a like down below, subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.